Good morning, girls. How are you, all of you? Yeah, let's start. This is the maths lecture. Okay. Today we are going to take the topic time. Here yesterday we have done the introduction and I told you there are two kinds of clock, analog and digital. So here we will see the clock. And in this picture you can see there is an analog clock, and the difference between the analog and digital clock, I told you yesterday that analog clock have the hands, but digital they have only the digits. So here if you see in this analog clock, girls, here is the hand, one short hand and the one long hand. This name of the short hand is called hour hand and the long hand is called minute hand. Hour hand, it tells us the hours, and the minute hand, the longer hand, it tells us the minute. Now if you see the next, the hand moves in the clock direction. The hands here, if you start moving here, the hands move here from clock direction and it stop here. Again it will start moving from 1 2 3 4 5 until 11 12, then again it will go to number 1 like this. Starting from the right hand side is called clock direction. So the numbers 1 to 12 represent the hours. Here in the clock, if that is the number, you can see this number, they represents the hours. And when the hour hand make one round, when the hour from here, if the short hand from here, it will move to here, it will make one round. It has 12 hours have passed, and it makes two round, so means the day has passed. Like I told you yesterday, one day there is 24 hours, so 12 passed, one round finished, half day passed, and the two round finished, 24 hours finished, one day passed complete. Okay, so to tell time, you look at the hour hand first and then you look at the minute hand. For reading the time or for telling the time, first look at the hour hand and then you are going to look at the minute hand. Okay, again I will repeat, the short hand is the hour hand, long hand is the minute hand. Now we will go to the direction of the hand, how the hand moves, clock and anti-clock direction. Now what do you mean by clock direction? Girls, can you see here, I have shown you the picture of the clock. Okay, here on this clock, girls, if the arrow start moving from right side and here, and it stop here until here, if you see here the arrow starts from here 12, it moves move here continuously, it moves here and it stop here. So the arrow, if start moving from the right side until left side, the direction arrow in the direction from it move from right to left, so it is called clock direction, means clockwise direction. Okay, and if here, if you see, girls, the arrow start moving from left side, look here, from 12 it will start moving, 12 11 9 8 7 like this, and it will stop at 12 here again. If you see here, the arrow starts moving from left hand side and stop at right side, it is called anti-clock direction. Okay, girls, again I will repeat, the arrow which start moving from right until left, it is clockwise direction, and the arrow it's moved from left to right, it is anti-clock direction. Now let's go to our textbook. Here we have done the correct, right or wrong, the answer. You will do it in the textbook. Okay, circle the correct answer. The hour hand is the shorter hand or longer hand on the clock. Hour hand is shorter hand. The minute hand is the shorter hand or longer hand. Obviously, I told you now only the minute hand is the longer hand. Here is the activity book, girls, page number 97 and 98. Now we are going to do the page 97. As yesterday we read the time and the language of time. What activities you have done yesterday? Write the activities that you did it yesterday. In the morning, what you have done. In the afternoon, what you have done. In the evening, what you have done. In the morning, I wrote, I went to school. Afternoon, I had my lunch. Evening, I finished my homework. Same like this, girls. This is your homework. Write the activities that you have done today. What activities you have done today in the morning? Today now you are going to do in the afternoon, and today what you are gonna to do it in the evening. This you are gonna to do it by yourself in the activity book. Now let's go to the activity book, next page 98. This is just the picture they have given you, and they are telling you this hand tells the hour or minute, this hand tells the minute or hour. So here you will show here the hour hand and minute hand in the box and circle the correct answer. Here you will circle the answer. Okay, hour hand, the short hand is hour hand. This hand tells us the hours. You will underline hours. Okay, here if you look at this long hand, this hand is minute hand. This hand tells us the minutes. You will underline the answer minutes. Okay, now next question. Draw on the clock face. Here can you see blue color I have drawn? Draw on the clock face this right direction or the left direction, like anti-clock or clockwise direction, to show the direction which hand moves. Now obviously our clock hand moves from right until left. So on the clock face, so inside the clock face, this red lines, just for your understanding I wrote it here so that correctly you can understand. Okay, this is the clockwise direction. Circle the correct answer. The hand moves in clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. Obviously the hand moves in the clockwise direction. Okay, let's go for the homework now. Here is the homework. You will do question number 2, page number 97 in activity book. Question number 2, page 97 in activity book, and complete the textbook, page 125, and activity book 97 and 98. What we have done now in the lecture. So hope girls you understood the basic thing, hour hand and the minute hand, and the direction clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Okay, so complete your work and see you in the next lecture. Bye bye.